Some towns reek, like smell, some towns reek. Some towns reek of misfortune. You recognize them with the quick taste of their stale air, which is thin and worn out like all things old. This is one of those towns, Susanna. At least back where we were before a person could take pleasure in watching all the things that would spring to life, the clouds, the birds, the moss. Do you remember? But here the only thing you notice is that pungent yellowish odor that seems to seep out of everything. This is a deplorable little town, slathered in misfortune. He asked us to come back. He even lent us his house. He's provided everything we can need, but there's no reason for us to be grateful for any of it. It's bad luck for us to be back here in this place that will grant us no salvation. I can feel it. Yes, the father and son Bartholomew, San Juan, or Sir, I think he's talking to Susanna. You know what Pedro Paramo wants from me? I didn't expect the things he has given us would come free of charge, and I was ready to settle up by offering my labor since I knew we'd have to repay him somehow. I told him all about La Andromeda and made him see the place has possibilities if you were to make a plan to work it. Nobody said, I'm not interested in your mind, Bartholomew San Juan. The only thing I want from you is your daughter. She's your best work. So it seems it's you he wants, Susanna. Says you played together as kids, that he already knows you, that you even swam together in the river when you were young. I didn't know about any of that. Had I known, I would have beat you silly. I'm sure you will. Did you just say, I'm sure you will? I did. You mean to tell me you're ready to sleep with him? Yes, Bartholomew. You know he's married and he's had any number of women. Yes, Bartholomew. Don't call me Bartholomew, I'm your father. Bartholomew San Juan, a dead miner. Susanna San Juan, daughter of a miner dead in Andromeda mines. He saw it clearly. I'll have to go there to die, he thought. Then he said, I've told him you're still living with your husband even though you're a widow, or at least that's how you act. I tried to dissuade him, but he scowls when I talk to him, and he shuts his eyes every time your name comes up. As far as I can tell, that man is pure evil. That's what Pedro Paramo is. And what am I? That's what she responds. And what am I? You're my daughter, mine, the daughter of Bartholomew San Juan. Doubts began to stir in Susanna San Juan's mind, or her last name San Juan. Thoughts began to stir in Susanna San Juan's mind, slowly at first and holding back before finally racing so fast she could only say, That's not true, it's not true. Meaning like, I'm not your daughter? This world grabs onto us so tightly it squeezes out fistfuls of our dust here and there, breaking us into pieces as if to douse the land with our blood. What do we do? Why have our souls rotted away? Your mother always said we could at least trust in God's good graces, yet that is something you deny. Why would you say I'm not your father? Have you gone mad? Do you really not know? She responds, Do you really not know? And he responds again, Have you gone mad? Of course I have, Bartholomew. Did you really not know? So I don't know what she means by that.